Hey guys, welcome back to Rockford YouTube channel. For this video I have 20 amazing deals to share with you. Now the first 10 are going to be from Lowe's, Home Depot, Walmart. Got a Farm and Fleet deal we're throwing in here. And I'm going to use the YouTube shopping links for all those. So you'll see the boxes popping up here, there, and everywhere here in about 10 seconds. Now the back 10 are going to be Amazon deals. Lots of Amazon promo code deals. There's some I'm really excited to share with you. They are kind of similar to ones we have talked about in the past that have been really popular. I think you guys are going to love them, and we're going to have links for the Amazon deals down in the description below. So first up, over at Lowe's, we have the Craftsman Screwdriver Bit Set. Now, I don't know why they call it a Screwdriver Bit Set, because we're obviously getting other things, but hey, that's the title, and we're going to Ron Burgundy this stuff as much as we can. So we have, I love that they're actually giving how many are available right now, because that's just amazing to know. Really makes Lowe's more palatable as far as shopping on their website, especially when I'm trying to bring you guys deals. So it starts out at $81 down to just $32.50, but you get this big boy box down here, which is apparently the 150-piece screwdriver bit set. So you're getting a bunch of drill bits, you get the drive bits, insert bits, 2-inch bits, in the handy dandy case. But then we're also getting the 7 1/4 inch 24 tooth circular saw blade and a whole bunch of reciprocating saw blades. So a handy dandy little set. Nice little Christmas idea maybe for somebody at $32.50. Keep in mind, I believe it's $35 to get free shipping. So you'll have to watch one of the previous Lowe's videos and you can snatch some other amazing deals. Oh, it's out of stock, you bastards. See, this is what happens. A day late and a dollar short. I'm snoozing and I'm losing. Well, good thing I actually had 21 deals, so now we're actually back to 20. Farm and Fleet. Now, we have free shipping on orders over $79 if you're a rewards member. It is free to join. You just earn points and everything, so get your free shipping. You can sign up if you haven't already. Here we have the Milwaukee 56-piece, which, by the way, everyone gets free shipping on orders over $89. So for this deal specifically, you don't have to sign up to get the free shipping. 56-piece Milwaukee 3/8 drive ratchet and socket set. It's $99.99. So just as a straight value of the pieces you're getting, it's not the most amazing deal, and I have some other mechanic sets that we're going to take a look at in 1 second. But if you're into the Milwaukee tools, you want to keep it Milwaukee, you like the Milwaukee, this is a good value for those people. You get both the shallows, you get the deeps, you're getting the handy dandy case, the ratchet, the universal, a couple of extensions, even this little tray, you can pop it out, throw it in the toolbox or something. But a 56-piece 3/8 drive ratchet set. Milwaukee. Normally $189.99. Over to Home Depot, we got the Rigid 16-gallon, which, by the way, we're going to do a whole Rigid video coming up on just Rigid, all Rigid, nothing but the Rigid. So that's right around the corner. 16-gallon, 5 peak horsepower shop vac, wet dry vac, general debris filter, locking hose, and accessory attachments. Normally $119, about half off, almost exactly half off at $59.88. Of course, you're going to get free shipping with that. 16-gallon, it's a little on the big side, but it's still considered that middle porridge that we like. You get ones that are too small and they're not as useful. You can't do as much with it. They're full too quick. And usually they don't have as much power. And then you hit the other side of the spectrum. I got one shop vac, it's big as hell. It's a big one. And at first I thought that'd be real nice. Takes up too much space in the garage. It's too hard to maneuver around and stuff. You gotta look for those middle porridge shop vacs, especially mine also. If mine is totally full and it's a liquid that it's mostly full with, or even just kind of wet debris, oh man, it gets so heavy you can't even dump this stupid thing. So I like the 16-gallon and the 5 horsepower. You get some good suction out of it. Just give it a test run, you'll know what I mean. Back to Lowe's here, we have the Cobalt 277-piece standard SAE metric polished chrome mechanic tool set, normally $179 down to $99. Now, we've talked about several of these sets in the past because every brand has theirs on sale right now, but I couldn't remember if we specifically looked at the Cobalt set this year, so I just wanted to go through it. You're getting all three, the 1/4, 3/8, half-inch drive. Now, you do get a bunch of the hex keys, and you'll get some bit rails and everything in there. So that's not the most amazing thing. I do like the little bit sockets, though. I wish I could get a better picture. Let's get a better picture. Let's get a better picture for the people, Lowe's. Come on. Put in some work. Why do I gotta do all the work? See, these little bit socket guys. You gotta get these things because the Torx and the Hex are becoming so popular. They're just everywhere. I was just using one of these guys building some furniture that I bought on Amazon and put it on the high-speed M12 ratchet, and I just zipped right through that. Just zzz, zzz, zzz. Could you imagine trying to do that by hand with a little hex key, little bastard? No, that would suck. It would take all day long, and we don't want that. Even if you don't go cordless, if you just went ratchet, you're going so much faster. So I do like that about this, and it's a little heavy to be portable, but it still fits in the trunk, still fits on the back seat, in the truck bed, whatever it is. You can take it with you, but it's heavy. Now, if you don't like that one, here's the Husky version, the 270-piece mechanic set. Same pricing, normally $199 down to $99. Slightly different set here as far as the pieces that you get. You do get those bit sockets still, a couple of wrenches. You're getting all 3/4, 3/8, half-inch drive ratchet. So you got to pick your poison. Maybe just stick with the brand you're more comfortable with, or whatever store you are more accustomed to, because both of these are going to be all lifetime warranty. You probably won't be breaking stuff, but every once in a while you pop one. Now here we have the Husky 1/4, 3/8, half-inch drive accessory set, normally $42.97, down to $24.97, almost half off. Getting all your extensions and your adapters, your universals, your little flexi extension guy. Really like this array of tools, and especially all these adapters. If you don't have all the sockets, which how can you have all the sockets? There's SAE, there's metric, there's shorties, there's longies, there's 12 points, there's 6 points, and then there's combinations of all of those. You'd have to have 6,728 sockets to have them all. So adapters definitely can come in handy. We have the screwdriver set. It's a Husky set, magnetic tips. Got to have a magnetic tip. Down to $14.88 as a special buy. Again, you get the lifetime warranty, so if you break the tip, you won't be crying over broken tips. You can just swap it out. But full array, I believe it's, let me see. Oh, we even get a Torx in there. Look at that. Even Torx included. That's one thing I don't have. Just a regular ass Torx screwdriver. See, I'm selling myself on the Husky set. Talked about this once before, but I just wanted to throw it out there that we have the Buy More, Save More. It's the Milwaukee 25-foot compact magnetic tape measure set. So it's a 2-pack at $19.97, $10 a tape for 25 footers. Really good. I kind of like the magnetic tip, especially doing stuff by yourself. If you can throw something metal on the other side and hold on to it, keep it in place for you, makes life a little bit easier. But we have a Buy More, Save More. You buy 3, you get $10 off. You buy 5, you get $30 off. And if we click Shop That Offer, we can see different items that we can mix and match to get to that point. So you gotta love a Buy More, Save More, especially on things that are already discounted anyway. Now this one, it's the 15 amp 12-inch double bevel sliding compound miter saw. So the DWS 779, normally $5.99 down to $3.99. For the right person, this is such an amazing miter saw. So I don't have this because it's $3.99, but I do have a 12-inch sliding miter saw, and it's amazing. Used the shit out of it back in the day, and you'd be shocked how much reach you get, how big of a cut you can make when it's 12-inch and a slider. I could tell you when I just cut something, give it its full rip, and then flip it over and finish off the cut on the other side. Might not be the most ideal way of doing it, but boy, it helped me out a lot of times doing that. Now, if you have to be mobile with your miter saw, this thing's heavy, dude. It's heavy. A lot of weight to that, especially if you keep it on a stand, and then you got a collapsible stand, and your stand don't have wheels on it. Oh, terrible. But if it's going to be stationary most of the time, if you got a little setup for it where it can just stay in place, This is amazing. 12-inch double bevel slider. Now, if you got to be super mobile with it, definitely look into a 7 1/4 miter saw, because those are fun. $3.99. Now, that is all of the regular retailer deals using the YouTube shopping links. Now, these links will be down below. These are all Amazon deals, and you got some really good ones. You got the 2-pack of D-ring shackles by Tycon, 3/4 inch heavy-duty shackles. So I have these. They actually sent these to me a year or so ago. If you look at the video here, we put them on the Jeep. And I've used them a couple of times. No, like, towing or pulling anyone, out of the mud or something. But around the yard, been used as a little farm truck. And I really like these things. I keep one hooked to my winch at all times to hold the hook. Although that's not really stress testing it too much. But $19.99 and then 30% off. So you're taking $6 off of that. You're only going to pay $13.99. It's supposed to go through the 16th. And this code actually worked for multiple quantities. You definitely may want more, because like mine, we got the spots up front, but the back bumper, we could also add some back there as well. And of course, I got a couple under the seat, because you never know. Now, if you go to the link here, there was a bunch of different colors. They had red, they had black, blue, yellow, green. I mean, if you want to color code match with your vehicle, you can absolutely do that. So a really good price on these things. I like them. And this brand's... Okay, the other thing is, I like these little rubber washer guys, because you can put them on the other sides, and we're not scratching up here, and it doesn't rattle. It's not, how you're going down. This keeps all the rattling down. Also, this little rubbery guy here, too, helps with that, because this thing will swing a little bit sometimes, and it smacks into the bumper. But, it's not like metal on metal. It's metal on rubber, which is preferable. Now, here's kind of an update to a deal that we talked about a couple of days ago. We had a DeWalt compatible, or a DeWalt clone reciprocating saw, and now it's Milwaukee's turn. So it's by Sericos. It uses the Milwaukee M18 batteries. It's a brushless reciprocating saw. Comes with 4 blades. It looks like the exact same thing. It probably is, just different colors, and they changed how the battery goes on. So it fits the Milwaukee's. Look at this. $55.99, and then we have a Prime member discount and a 40% promo code. So by the time we get both discounts, I think it's around $25. And that's just a stupid good price, especially for a cordless reciprocating saw, and it's brushless. So DIYers, home gamers, this is totally all you would need as far as power and versatility, usability for a reciprocating saw. May even be fine for a tradesperson who's using it every day. Not as confident in that, but if you're like me, just needs it to do some projects around the house or out in the garage or something, it's all you need, and it's a tenth of the price of actually going out and buying the Milwaukee version. Now, I have back-to-back deals here that are using the same battery platform, so you're going to want to pay attention here. First, we have the Mini Chainsaw 6-inch cordless portable handheld chainsaw by Devonic. So it's a 20-volt, 18-volt, whatever they're technically calling it. They call it 21-volt, see? That's how you know it's good. Most people, 18-volt. DeWalt, 20-volt. Devonic, 21-volt. So you're getting two 2-amp-hour batteries to go with it, which are a little bit small for this, but the next deal has bigger batteries for you. And we're getting the 6-inch mini chainsaw. I love these little pruner chainsaws. Lots of fun. Beats hand cutting anything. So it's $48.99, but then a 50% promo code, so you're only going to pay $24.50. You're getting 2 batteries with the 6-inch chainsaw. But my next deal I have for you is an impact wrench that comes with 2 4-amp-hour batteries. Now it says it goes up to 330 foot-pounds, which is actually pretty good. Brushless. If that 330 is true, lug nuts are 100, 140, something like that on your typical passenger vehicles, light trucks. So it's doing all that kind of stuff if that's what you need it for. But it'll do a lot of impact wrenching on vehicles. So there it is, brushless. Get a couple of sockets, but that's kind of who cares. Getting the two 4 amp hour batteries, so big boy batteries, and I'd actually really like those batteries on the saw that we just looked at. So it starts out at $78.99, but then we have a 50% promo code, so you're going to be under $40 for a brushless impact wrench and 2 batteries. And that's why I really like taking advantage of both of those. So you're getting good batteries. You got 4 of them, so it's going to be plenty to keep all charged up. And we're screwing and cutting. Next up, we have the 2-piece 8-inch black folding shelf brackets by McMay 2. They are 30% off. We've seen these every once in a while by different brands. I picked up a set a long time ago, and they're really kind of nice. Especially you can make your own little wall shelf, and if you're tight on space, it's collapsible, so you can just fold it up flat against the wall when you're not using it and whip it out when you're ready to go. And it just uses these little levers, and it kicks down a little leg there, and it just allows these things to fold down. So these are the 8 inchers. It was the only ones included with this promo code, but it starts out at $12.88 and 30% off. That's going through the 20th. I did not check if you could get more than one set with this, but I'll keep an eye out for more promo codes for similar guys because I really like that. I thought this little mark here was like an eyelash or something on my screen, and I've been trying to wipe it away, and I'm like, oh no, that's part of the picture apparently. That's weird. Okay, distracted. Let's get back to it. Oh, this deal is so good. I should have had this in the front. OBD2 scanner, diagnostic tool, all system code reader, diagnostic scanner, 5 special services, 10,000 cars scanned to. It's by Mew Car, and it's 40% off. But we have double dipping, triple dipping, stacker discounts going on here. So if we go through injectors, airbags, brakes, oil, tire pressure, I mean, it does it all. Normally $209.95. Now that's a little rich for my blood, but we have a Prime member discount, we have a $25 coupon, and we have a 40% coupon. So all 3 of those discounts all apply. I believe when it was all said and done, it was in the 80s. So it's over 50% once we get all our discounts. Get a really nice OBD2 scanner. $13-piece insulated screwdriver set, 1000 volt replaceable magnetic slotted Phillips Pozidriv Torx insulated electrician screwdriver set. This is by Hurricane, and it's 65% off. So this set specifically didn't have any reviews, so it's got to be a really new item. This Hurricane brand has been around for years, though. I don't know if they're updating or changing an old version or why this listing doesn't have any reviews, but they're kind of interesting. Well, let's look at the price and come back. $22.99 and then a 30% promo code. And also this, if you go to the text link here, there was a bunch of different items that were included. There was pipe wrenches I remember seeing, and I don't remember, but there was like 7 or 8 different things that this could apply to. So if you click that link, it'll open up a new window and you can choose any of those. But we're taking 30% off $22.99. Now if you look, you're getting the handy dandy case, but you get 1 drive handle, and then all of these are like square shafts at the end, so the handle just kind of slides over, and you know, it's interchangeable. So I think that's kind of a cool concept. Seen it a few times before with other items. They're kind of unique. Got the Craftsman tool trays, collapsible magnetic. This is a 2-piece set. So it's like plastic at the bottom and then magnetic on the underneath, and these things fold really flat. And they are $9.98 right now on Amazon. If you look, Ace Hardware has them for $15.99 plus shipping. Lowe's has them for $17.98 plus shipping. So real nice deal. And then we posted a video on the second channel, I don't know, a long time ago. But if you want to check them out, there's that video available for you as well. Olympia Tools quick release steel bar clamp. This is a 36-incher. It's a big old clamp. Look at that sucker. Normally $25, but it's half off, down to $12.47. Don't have any comparables, no promo code, no coupon. Just a sale price, but $12.47 for a 36-inch clamp. It's a really good deal. A big boy clamp right there. Ingersoll Rand air straight die grinder, 1/4 inch, 25,000 RPM, ball bearing construction, composite housing. There she is. We love a rear exhaust. 51.18, normally $114.99 for a little air tool. Zorro sells it for $115 and Granger has it for $136. So if you're still powering up the air compressor, have a need for a die grinder, you're not going to get a cheaper deal than that on a reputable brand. Got a survival kit, first aid kit, 142 pieces, professional survival gear and equipment. You get the Molly pouch, all the Molly, nothing but the Molly. It's a different kind though. By Lux Mom, 50% off. Normally $50. That promo code, you know what? There was 2 different color back little Molly bags that came with it. I think that's the difference. But anyways, you click that and it'll bring up both of them. Goes to the 23rd, 50% off. Makes it $24.99. And just look at all the stuff you get. I love these little things. It's like Christmas morning opening up one of these and seeing all the stuff that you get. And you get the little bag. You get the multi-tool. You got a tactical shovel. You got the knife, the spork. Looks like a flashlight. You got that little chain, that wire thing that you can try and cut branches with, which I still have never done, but would like to try just one time. I'm guessing it's pretty damn miserable, but give it a shot. You got a little credit card tool. Usually you get the little emergency blankets, but I'm not sure if any of that is that. Looks like you get some like fishing hooks and lures, little fishing line. I mean, dude, we just got it all here. And for $25. That's $25 worth of fun just going through it. Christmas shopping done. Now, that is the last of the deals. Again, those will be linked down below. We have the YouTube shopping links for the first deals. We're going to have a bunch more Black Friday stuff coming out. It's coming in hot and heavy right now, okay? All the retailers are throwing out deals left and right. So, we got a lot to show you. It's not all going to be tools, but it's going to be a lot of tools. So make sure to subscribe, give the video a like, and I'll see you guys next time.